Hello everyone and welcome back to Octopath Traveler. So I figured before I would do a bunch of, traveling, capturing monsters and all that stuff, might be worthwhile to make sure I've got the remainder of the map uncovered. Now this is all blank area that will remain blank. It's possible that they'll do a DLC for it. It's not common for this type of game to get that kind of DLC, but you never know. So we've reached the edge here. We're still missing a section down here, however. And that's basically what I plan to explore this time, so that's why I'm currently in Orwell. I also haven't stolen from everyone here yet, so... check out this lady. And eventually we'll come and do all of this. I just don't want to do that right now. And this is the South Orwell Pass. Now I have a map open so I don't run around aimlessly too long, but basically we're heading to Riverford. I'm not necessarily going to do Ulbricht's story first. His story has actually been quite good, so I'll probably leave that for later. I just want to have the town active, and basically in between recording sessions I will then be able to go and just, steal all the stuff and all that kind of jazz. Right, this area is certainly looking a bit more lush.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Alright, definitely haven't seen those yet.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
We have here Offensive Claw, Lord of the Flies. Double Armor Crush, River Frog King 3. Oh, might be interesting. I mean, right now chance of success is 0, obviously, but might be interested in capturing it.
Out of my way.
Not so interested in the Lord of the Flies things. They don't seem that good.
An interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall rage. The battle is truly joined. Ha! What is the logical course of action?
Out of my way.
Okay, what do you have to steal?
What's yours is mine.
Healing Great Bunch, okay.
The battle is
I'm just going to make you defend.
I think not.
What next?
No, only 45%. 76, sure.
What is the logical course of action?
Let's check.
Much to learn.
Yeah, I can't do much more damage without
What
killing
next?
it. Nice.
Thou didst fight with courage.
And level 63 for Therion. Now I believe his chance of success when stealing goes up every 5 levels or so. Which means he needs 2 more levels before that is boosted again. But here's Riverford. Just going to see if there's anything I want to immediately buy. Platinum Sword, already have one. Blade of Bravery. Decreases the speed on Ulbrich, so I'm not that interested. Same with the Jade Lands. Right, so nothing yet. Then let's go and see where I want to go next. So the next town would be Marcelim for Harnett. And I think Wellspring is probably the best starting point. And as I said, I have the map open, so I more or less know where I'm going. And now I think I just want to head to the left-ish. I will be missing some chests, by the way. It might be that at some point I'll go through and sort of...
Now, let us hunt him.
Try to get the leftovers, I suppose. I don't want that chest, though. You know, comb through the areas, possibly with a list, just to make sure I've gotten all the chests, so you have seen them all, but I might not do that, because I don't necessarily think it's that interesting. But, you know, maybe it'll be something I do. There's no promises. 20,000 money, basically useless. I mean, I don't actually know if maybe those last towns will have some really nice stuff if I expand the inventory. What do we have here? Well, that's some new stuff. I think I want to steal from the guy in front.
What's yours is mine.
And yes, I know the chance was just 5% there, but...
Victory shall be mine!
Might as well give it a try, I suppose.
What is the logical
I don't know, lightning blast maybe.
Will quiet the storm.
Letting the hunt begin. A torrent of arrows!
An interesting. Nothing will quiet the storm.
No convenient weaknesses I could exploit just yet.
What's yours is mine.
Oh, just a large olive of life. Okay, never mind. These guys often have medium or large soulstones in them. So that's why I was trying to go for that. But oh well. And there's Marcelim. Don't want to go through that as either yet. Just make sure to save. I've not had any crashes or instabilities with the game yet, but obviously you never know. And then I think there's only one section of map left here. So I think this is all one piece. And I think Stoneguard's probably the starting point of choice. Yeah, unless I see something interesting in a fight, I will just run from it. So I'm not going to cut that out, because my chance to flee is pretty high. Anyway, we want to head down to the West Stoneguard Pass. This is where the Tomb of Kings is, where I did some leveling, because you can get multiple types of cat there. I missed that chest, I know. And this would be the West Everhold Pass. Oh. Large light soulstone. There's a helicopter outside my house somewhere. Well, up above. Not sort of landing or anything like that, but still. I hope it's not too tedious.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Okay, these are new enemies.
What
I
next?
really just want to... Toxic Wind and Shadow. Nope, not too keen. In my experience, those double and triple attack things are by far the most valuable things. And this, by the way, is the first dungeon I think I'm going to explore. No, these are the Everhold tunnels. Never mind. Not too worried about those. But in this area, I know that there is the first dungeon I want to explore. But yeah, we'll have to find the entrance. It's not that one.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Cool. I mean, the good thing is that this way I learn one weakness from each enemy every time I see them. So when I eventually do decide I want to fight them now, I do already know a fair bit about them. Medium Inspiriting Plum, that's nice. Okay. And this is Everhold. Just trying to find the weapon store. Sure. Oh, fair enough. So that was just a side quest. I apparently talked to someone at some point previously to learn that information. Still nothing really new here, I guess. Ruinous Dust, Potent Hazard Substance. Okay, so this is probably some good stuff. I'm not too worried about it, because that's only for like Elfric's mixing thing, which seems utterly pointless. I've used it a few times and it was like 10 damage, 7 damage, and like poison for 3 turns or something. Incredibly useless. What do we have here? Occasionally decreases target's physical attack. This is a straight up boost for Olbrich. Evasion plus 147. You're not too worried about any of that at the moment. And of course, all of these are people we could scrutinize. In this case we found a hidden item, and people we can steal from. Stuffed toy and some candy. So yeah, we just took this child's candy and stuffed toy. And then we know there's a hidden item in here. So to get to it we will also need to provoke or challenge him with either Harnett or Olbrich. But you can see I need to be level 55 to do the Olbrich thing. And the problem with Harnett is that you need good summons for her to be able to do difficult fights with her. But if we look at the world map now, this is it. This is the entirety of it uncovered. Where is the inn? There is the inn. Let's rest here tonight. And what I'm going to do before heading into any of the chapter 4 stuff is, as I've said, I want to do side dungeons, and specifically the side dungeons that unlock the more advanced jobs. Again, I've not done too much reading on this. And I don't really know where in this area the entrance is, but you can see on the map, on the compass already. Can I... Okay, I can't zoom in on that, I think. It's just there, but... See on the bottom right top side of the screen, there's that mini-map compass thing, right? Nothing nothing weird about it.
Things to do.
Oh, I surprised my foe.
Have at you.
You can already see that there's one icon for that that dungeon I did briefly enter. The one sort of really close by. And then there's the other one towards the bottom right on the minimap as well. Which I will need to find the way to. And it's this one. The Shrine of the Runeblade. And I know that at the end of it, there's going to be a difficult boss fight. And if I defeat that boss, I will unlock the Runeblade advanced job, basically. And it doesn't seem like those are specific to any characters or...
This is the beginning of your end.
I'm gonna keep this fight in, because new enemies and all that. Or some sort of, you know, only specific characters can advance to those advanced jobs. I think it's still basically for everyone. But yeah, we'll have to see about that. As I said, I've not really looked into it.
A torrent of arrows!
Out of my way. What's yours is mine.
But you can see these guys are
What next?
tough but manageable.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Okay, fire's not any good.
Now, what next?
Ice
A tempest of ice shall rage.
works against the knight in the back.
Come in, if thou darest. Holy
Light.
strike, strike and true.
Also works against the knight in the back.
Out of my way. What's yours is mine.
Refreshing jam. Oh, that's good. That's a really valuable item.
An interesting dilemma. Nothing will quiet the storm.
That looked very impressive considering it did very little damage. Interesting.
What next?
Okay, let's just heal up a bit.
What is the logical course of action? So much to learn.
Alright, that's not too bad.
What is the logical course of action?
Can use Night Ode.
Let the night consume all. Victory I will cut you down.
My turn.
Just making sure.
What's
I
yours
think I
is
already...
mine.
Oh, no, these are actually Light Soulstone
Come in,
large.
if
Nice.
thou darest.
Good to know.
What is the logical course of action?
So definitely a good idea to steal from those. I thought I stole from the other one, but apparently not. Anyway,
Let's do this.
let's just
Don't
kill it.
start things you can't finish.
Revitalizing jam. And
Let us
another
fight
fight.
with honor.
Oh, more enemies we don't know yet. Good.
What's yours is mine.
So I'm hoping I'll be able to get more of the large soul stones,
The
because those are
battle is
really, really
truly
good.
joined. I will cut you down. What is the logical course of action?
Sure, let's just analyze them.
Much to learn.
Okay, lightning. Good.
Come in, if thou darest.
Sure. Why not? Ow! Oh, that was nasty.
What's yours is mine. Have at you. Ha! Now, what next?
Let's use a medium olive of life.
What about
Should be
this?
plenty.
Now, what next?
And then lightning blast, because why not?
My turn.
What's yours is mine.
Ah,
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down.
Let
Try
my
not to
arrow
kill them.
Fly and true. Thy wounds are healed.
An interesting.
so I don't know. Maybe analyze. See. Okay, so they still have some HP left.
The battle is I will cut you down.
I'll just do a normal lightning bolt. Make sure to break them but not kill them.
Out of my way.
67, 70 for the one in the back.
Mine.
Yeah, large wind soul stones. Again, those large soul
What
stones are
next?
incredibly valuable.
What is the logical course of action?
Come in.
I think I want to defend.
My turn.
What's yours is mine.
Ah,
There. Have at you.
85% chance. I guess I should have just boosted up, because why not?
I will cut you down.
What next? Thy wounds are healed. Come in, if thou darest.
I'll just defend, I suppose.
What next?
An interesting. I think not.
Again, just doing this for the
Victory shall be
stealing.
mine. I will
Should
cut
not
you
kill.
down. What's yours is mine.
And now we can also kill that guy if we feel like it.
An interesting dilemma.
Hoping that lightning
Nothing
it might actually kill the one in the back. It didn't. Nice.
Come in, if thou.
What's yours is mine.
Alright, and now we can actually just end the fight. Okay,
Don't start things
that
you
was
can't
close. In terms of that guy not dying then. Hmm, 50,000 monies, that's a lot. Okay, I'm going to guess that the boss fight's gonna be somewhere up here. Okay, so heal everyone up. Now I suspect that this is going to be a slightly more difficult fight than previous boss encounters. So it's possible I will need to reload the save and maybe play around with the equipment. Like, if this boss inflicts some really nasty status condition, I might need to equip the thing that prevents that to at least some party members and all that stuff. So at this point I'm going to end this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.